Yo, we about to react to the craziest shots level 1 to 100 you already seen in the title. I ain't even gonna waste too much time. Let's just get straight into it.
Possible NBA shots from level 1 to level 100.
All right, show me some Kobe Bean Bryant. I ain't gonna lie, that you know what I'm saying. I don't know if this was crazy back in the day, but this happens not a lot, but this happened quite a bit. You know, ain't nothing really too crazy.
Bro is the team. Just like Jamal Murray in 2016, who was too busy dropping buckets.
Go learn something and come back. Listen, the idea of going to camps too, I think is something that everybody assumes happens for everyone, and there's a lot of people out there that don't have that opportunity.
Lucky shot. Do it again. Do it again. Excuse me.
But now, let's watch Reggie Jackson shoot like a girl.
Hey, what's shooting like a girl about that? Yo, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I be doing that all the time in 1v1s. Like, you know, I get in a stuck position, but I just go around and toss it up. And it be going in a lot of the time. Oh, let me go back. My fault, y'all.
Although at level 5, John Morant doesn't need to shoot like a girl when he can shoot with either hand.
That's a crazy shot. It's a crazy shot, bro.
Dang, now he has a third way to shoot his shot. Now that's scary. But while level 15 is scary,
There's no way they just did that, bro. Bro, we in 2025 or when this video released. Okay. Alright, it's understandable back then.
is disrespectful.
That's a normal shot, or I'm tripping. That's a normal shot, no? Like the timing and whatnot, like is good, but he ain't do nothing crazy.
Hardaway Jr. sucked the life out of Miami. And now that
Pause.
9-1-1, I almost forgot to tell you. As the levels get higher, the shots become harder. There's still to come, one player makes a half-court buzzer beater, another makes an off-balance game winner, and Kyrie Irving makes one of the best shots you'll ever see. But before we get to those,
That was a clutch shot. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm sorry to pause it, but the jokes, man, the dad jokes be killing me, bro. Like, just shut that yap, bro. That's probably what y'all saying to me right now. But the last good thing Kyle Lowry did in his career, right here.
Sheesh, no wonder people call him BB Lowry, buzzer beater Lowry. Get your head out the gutter.
Like,
Speaking of buzzer beaters, the Clippers.
what's wrong with this dude, bro?
In 2015, defenses had no answer for the two-headed monster of Chris Paul and Blake Griffin, especially the Denver Nuggets.
Redick, right corner to Johnson with two, with one. Griffin at the fourth.
Blake Griffin making a shot like that? Yeah, I'll be hot if I was a defense, bro.
If there's one person who can hang with George Hill, it's Anthony Simons. Take a look.
Simons, one-on-one.
Bro, why is his name Simons and it's spelled Simmons? That gets me so angry. Ooh, that's tough. That's tough, bro. That's top 5 plays in all time. Sheesh kebabs.
Anthony Simons just gave us all an H. That is everyone except for Latrell Sprewell.
Is that even legal? Like, can you really shoot from the floor, bro? That's low-key a travel.
Reach level 50, it's time to raise the stakes. Just said, Kobe Bryant isn't just messing with gravity. He's also slowing down time.
Kobe! Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my, bruh. Only Kobe though. Only Kobe. And LeBron. LeBron could do that too for sure. But
Not even the Warriors could get in his way.
I'm not impressed.
Yet everyone can make a lucky shot every now and then, but even if you take all the lucky shots combined, I'm still not convinced you have Brandon Ingram beat.
But that's big news.
Let's see what he got. Man, what? Nah, that might be the luckiest thing I ever seen in sports history. He didn't even throw it for it, bro. The ball, like, he released it before his hand was even hooked, bro. Nah, bro. This man tripping. Magnets in the ball. Magnets in the rim.
Not as wild as our level 65 moment, because if there's one thing you are told not to do, it's shoot with two hands.
Three, just 23%, but he's made a couple. Yeah, this is making me look like I don't know what I'm talking about, partner. Morant. Oh, wow.
What was his... What was the plan there?
Lesson learned, it's Ja's world and we're all just living it. That said, before it was Ja Morant's world, it was Russell Westbrook's world. Since in a 2012 playoff series between OKC and Kobe's Lakers, tied 70-70 in Game 5, Westbrook made one of the best fast break plays in NBA history.
Bro, this thing might so annoying, bro. I'm about to rip it off. No foul? Are we serious? Yo, what are these refs smoking, bro? Or no, he did call it. He just didn't blow the whistle. Yeah, okay. But why is he not blowing the whistle, bro? Like they just supposed to.
Wayne Wade needs to be celebrated because what this man did against the 2006 Pistons, the Pistons will never forget.
I remember that. I remember that. I was about 18 years old when that happened. Yeah, I remember that, but that was crazy.
Game resting in the balance, Wade is not the guy you want to leave open. Same goes for James Harden, because on January 3rd, 2019, Harden's Rockets were against the Warriors, trailing by 2, with one last chance to win. There was one small problem. Everyone knew who was taking the game winner, James Harden. But then again, Harden didn't care.
Gerald Green to inbound. Harden trying to get free. Down to 3, down to 2, it's a 3.
Man, this James Harden was on another level, bro. And he just went ghost since he ain't go ghost. He's still hooping, but sad to see, man, that he couldn't amount to more.
No denying it. My G had their
Whether it's his fault or not, debatable. Yo, what is this music? Why we got Spanish reggaeton over NBA highlights?
wasn't the only time Curry made the impossible look easy, not even close.
Yo, we might have to speed this up, bro. I'm trying to see what the end look like, bro.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it.
Oops, wait, that's too fast. That's too fast. Alright, there we go.
Daddy before Ja even hit college.
That might be the only 3 he's ever made in his career. But you, you gotta love Steven Adams though.
Straight. Yeah, what if I told you that's not even the real reason Adams grows out his hair? It's only because he subscribed to
That was him when he was a team.
But enough about Steven Adams. We really should be talking about this next play. Because 3 years before his half-court buzzer beater, another OKC player did the exact same thing. Same one-handed shot with the exact same time remaining in the second quarter. Check it out.
Connaughton, a former baseball pitcher at Notre Dame, showing off that. Picked up on the deflection by Taj. He did it! What a shot by Taj Gibson!
That he was so impressive, Taj Gibson could take over the Falcons starting quarterback job. Alternatively, Kevin Durant is content right where he's at. Because whenever he's healthy, there's not a player on the planet that can stop him. Only in 2014, the Grizzlies thought they had the last laugh.
Except LeBron. LeBron could stop him.
They held a comfortable 5-point lead. And to make matters even better,
Actually, he quite literally proved otherwise.
Memphis has had an answer all night. A quick 6-0 run. Now I got a piece of that one. Almost out of bounds somehow. Durant lets it go.
Cha, oh my, I'm so hungry I can't think, bro.
don't get me wrong, the Grizzlies won in overtime, but they learned a valuable lesson that day. Never count out the Slim Reaper. And do you know what else you can't count out? Devin Booker. See, on August 4th, 2020, the Suns were battling the Clippers.
You can definitely count out Devin Booker, bro. The most unsuper superstar.
Instead, it just made them even more motivated to win. So lo and behold, Devin Booker did the unthinkable.
Away, and the Suns have it. 6 to play. Booker.
Why is that a crazy shot? Yo, this list like low-key trolling. Tell me why, like, like the moments, you know how he's like talks in between each highlight. Tell me how those moments have crazier shots than the actual crazy shots. We're on level 95 right now, and he just showed me a basic turnaround fadeaway. Like, yeah, it's a tough shot in clutch time, bro. Bro, that's not a. You could pull up hundreds of that kind of shot, bro.
We have something even more special. The time Derrick Jones Jr. went airborne.
Third game this season. Dragic on the keeper. Lobs it for Jones Jr. He batted it in. And through the
Why did he glitch his speed? I know I only got it on 1.25 speed.
That shot, my man's fearless finisher.
Y'all saw the way he sped up.
Hall of Fame. He put his body on the line. Although there's a difference between putting your body on the
Damn.
line and going all out when the game is on the line. Because on April 14th, 2021, the Mavericks were inbounding the ball with less than 2 seconds left. When Luka knew he had to do something special.
Got to get it in. Here's Luka. Gets it away. It's gone. A Doncic dagger. He wins it as he was stumbling. He somehow got it to go. What a shot.
It's a good shot. It's a good shot.
Whether it's a 3 or 2 is remarkable in and of itself.
Which begs the question.
But at level 97, I gotta see something crazier, bro.
Got news for you. Absolute. Because for these final 3 levels, there's no more Luka. And it's only the best of the best. And if we're talking about the best ever, we gotta rewind 20 years. Back to June 14th, 1998, where we be in the presence of greatness. Game 6 of the finals between the Bulls and the Jazz.
I'm not doing this again, bro. I already have a video about this. I'm not doing this again, bro. LeBron is the GOAT.
Michael Jordan was just 1 win away from completing his second three-peat. Scratch that, 1 shot.
17 seconds from game 7 or from championship number 6. Jordan open. Chicago with the lead.
Yo, he can't be serious.
Timeout Utah. 5.2
Level 98
Michael Jordan
is a crossover pull-up J.
with
The
45.
shot's itself out of the ordinary, but the pressure, especially for a legend like Michael Jordan, now that's what makes this shot impossible. However, at level 99, it's time to combine 2 together. An ultra-difficult shot when the pressure is at an all-time high. You see, the year was 2016, and the Warriors were coming off the greatest regular season in NBA history, 73-9. And to top it off, they were even better in the postseason, especially during the NBA Finals against the Cavaliers. Because just after 4 games, they found themselves up 3-1, a deficit no team had come back from in the NBA Finals. That said, LeBron James wasn't about to let his home state down. So little by little, the Cavaliers kept gnawing away at the lead. Until finally, the series was tied at 3 games apiece, with one final game to determine the NBA champions. That's when Kyrie Irving made the single biggest play in Cleveland's
Yup.
entire history.
Kyrie. Talk to him.
Curry one-on-one.
Huh.
It up. It's good. Kyrie Irving from down.
Cut that boy.
And the Cavaliers
That shot was crazy, bro. I remember I was about 21 years old when this shot happened. I remember exactly where I was.
Peyton Manning goes out on top, then Kobe Bryant retires. And now this is hard to top 2016. So it's only fitting that with 1 level left, level 100, the
I ain't
moment also
look right.
comes from 2016. The date was February 27, 2016. A Saturday primetime game against the Warriors and OKC. 2.7 seconds left in overtime. Tied 118 apiece. Curry with the ball in his hand. But hold up, let's rewind. Because make or miss, this was an historic performance Steph was having. 43 points and 11 three-pointers. Putting Steph within 1 three-pointer of the NBA single-game record for threes when this happened.
The record's 14, right?
decide not to use it.
13 or 14, right?
Oh, what a shot from Curry.
Good shot, Curry.
10 of a second remaining. The brilliant shooting of Stephen Curry continues.
Wait.
And he ties the NBA record.
Level 100 is a deep 3 from Steph Curry. Basically, another Tuesday for Steph Curry. Yo, we gotta be serious, bro.
Isn't the most impossible shot? And I don't know what is. After all,
It's not the most impossible shot. Damian Lillard's 3 from the logo on Paul George is more impossible than that.
On this day, 2 things were born. The logo shot and Mike Breen's iconic double bang. But do you know what's even better than the double bang call? The time an announcer clowned Nick Claxton. The time De'Aaron Fox turned into Steph Curry.
Man, stop all that talking. I mean, cool video overall, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like we should have seen some crazier shots towards the end there, you know? Like, there's... Man, whatever, bro. LeBron the GOAT.